While it feels amazing to earn a victory royale in Fortnite, the road to glory isn't always perfect. There's going to be some speed bumps along the way. Some very unlucky, confusing, and honestly, hilarious speed bumps. Unsurprisingly, Fortnite players have found a way to die in the most unfortunate ways. Now, before we begin, subscribe to CBR and ring that bell to join our notification squad so you never miss a video. Without further ado, here are the most unfortunate ways to die in Fortnite. Self-grenade. Grenades aren't the most useful items in Fortnite. You can't cook them so they don't blow up right away, and players are able to hear the sound of one bouncing around and can get out of the blast radius with ease. Getting killed by one is either an amazing play by your enemy or a noob move on your part, especially if you find a way to grenade yourself, which is exactly what YouTuber AaronOZ01 did. Despite having no one around him, he threw a grenade in the air that bounced off of not one, but two trees before landing right at his feet and blowing him up. Yeah, not smooth. Self-rocket. The rocket launchers are some of the rarest weapons in the game. While we all prefer the rocket launcher, we also don't mind scouting out the area with the guided missile. Now, the guided missile is definitely not the strongest weapon, but it could still earn you a kill in the right circumstances. YouTuber LJBallers11 got a kill and started showboating before things took a bad turn. He took out his guided missile indoors, which is never a good decision, and hit a wall right next to him, killing himself immediately. Some would call that instant karma. We call it unfortunate. Fall damage. What would Fortnite be without fall damage? We don't even want to know. It's a staple of so many video games, and Fortnite is no exception. Whether you got knocked off a mountain due to an impulse grenade or just lost focus and fell to your death, we've all died from fall damage at one point or another. YouTuber Myth is known for dying from fall damage in some of the most high-pressure situations, and it all started way back in Season 1. He was in a 1v1 to win a game of solo and just completely lost track of his position and slid all the way down the mountain to his death. Rocket ride. When rocket riding was first discovered, it was an absolute revelation. Being able to launch your teammate across the map on a rocket is, in our opinion, the coolest thing you can do in Fortnite. While Ninja is known as one of the best Fortnite players in the world, even he's not perfect. When playing with his friend and fellow streamer King Richard, they planned a rocket ride to send Ninja to a mountaintop. The thing is, it wasn't executed very well. Ninja was too high up, and when he dropped down, he died from fall damage. So much for that. It would have been epic. Bush camper. When Epic Games introduced the legendary bush item, people thought it was a funny little joke. No one would actually use this thing, right? People didn't get the memo because it quickly became the ultimate troll item, as YouTuber Doom Games found out. He was just minding his own business and doing well in a game of solo when a supply drop landed right next to him. Naturally, he opened up the supply drop, and while he was very slowly looting it, a bush started moving around and hit Doom Games with a few shots, putting him down for the count. Damage trap. Traps are some of the most annoying items in the game. If you die from one, you're going to get super paranoid and start checking roofs and walls everywhere you go. If you lose focus for 1 second, it's game over, unless you have full health and more than 50 shield. YouTuber Cypher PK is known as the Trap King for a reason. He could quickly create some of the best trap towers you've ever seen, and noob after noob falls for it. He makes it just look like a tower with a launch pad, but once you jump on the pad, it's game over. There's so many traps at the top of the tower, you're done for. Shotgun sniper. Saying Fortnite was a broken game back in Season 1 was a huge understatement. Epic Games were new to the Battle Royale genre at the time, and were focusing on making the game more balanced. One weapon they took their sweet time to fix was the pump shotgun. As Mr. Grims shows us, this is more of a sniper than a shotgun. In fact, he actually struggles to hit a sniper shot long range, so he switches to his shotgun and easily kills two players from way out of shotgun range. Imagine if Epic Games never fixed the pump shotgun. The game would be hilarious. Impulse grenade. When the impulse grenade was introduced, people had no idea what to do with it. At first, they just thought it was a trolling item and started throwing it at their teammates to annoy them. Then, the pros started using it offensively, allowing them to make some crazy kills. As YouTuber John Enso learned, the one place you should never use an impulse grenade is at the spire in the middle of the map. He saw an enemy, threw down his impulse grenade, and killed him. The problem was, he also took himself out. It's very thin at the spire. Do not recommend. Griefer. Griefers are just the worst. Nothing is more annoying than a player who just wants to team kill and ruin everyone else's gaming experience. Griefers are 100% worse than simple trolls. If you remember, near the end of Season 4, there was a rocket launch event where players put their differences aside and enjoyed the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, as recorded by YouTuber D, he was minding his own business until Elemental Ray took out a viewing platform, eliminating 48 people, which, by the way, still stands as a solo record. He took out all those innocent players and ruined their day. That is textbook griefing in our book. Crossbow. While YouTuber Muselk absolutely destroyed players with the crossbow in this video, we promise it wasn't a good weapon. It might have been silent, it might have had unlimited ammo, but it was weak as hell with a really slow reload time. If you died to the crossbow, not only was it a very unfortunate way to end your battle royale, it meant you were bad at Fortnite and needed to get good. We're not joking. That's all a thing of the past. This weapon was pure trash, which is exactly the reason why it got vaulted. And there you have it. What's the worst way you've died in Fortnite? Are there any unfortunate ways to die that we may have missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to CBR for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.